17 races, 6 months, thousands of miles covered, but it all begins right here in St. Petersburg, Florida. I'm Dave Furst, the preview of the Firestone Grand Prix of St. Petersburg presented by RP Funding. And what's not to like about St. Pete? We've got palm trees. We also have the beginning of the pursuit of the 2023 NTT IndyCar Series Championship. 27 entries full time. That's the most this race has ever seen. Think about the off season, changes engineers, crew guys. Now is not the time to hold back. Show them what you got, right? Put all the cards on the table, specifically in qualifying. Not much track time up until now, just 2 hours this weekend before qualifying begins. And well, you got to start up front because you never know what's going to happen calamity-wise heading to turn 1 at St. Pete, which we have seen before. Driver-wise, well, why not? Let's start with Chip Ganassi Racing. And remember the last time that this series had a race, WeatherTech Raceway Laguna Seca, and that was a race that was dominated. And I mean dominated by the driver of the 10 car, Alex Palou. Now in his third season with Chip Ganassi Racing, is he back in championship form? Of course, you know about Scott Dixon, 6-time champion, still crazy to think about, has never won here at St. Pete. We've also got the two Marcuses as well. Ericsson, of course, the 500 champ, and we've got Armstrong, who leads this rookie crop with various abilities and background. Should be a lot of fun. But this paddock, hey guys, you ready to go? Yeah, of course. This paddock is packed full of storylines, some second-year guys as well. I'm thinking about Callum Ilott in his second year with Uncos Hollinger Racing. He really came on strong at the end of 2022. And heck, Kyle Kirkwood back in his familiar surroundings at Andretti Autosport. Keep an eye on Kyle. And then, well, at some point, you got to talk about Team Penske, right? A couple of theories last year. Consistency of willpower versus the way that Joseph Newgarden just crushed the competition with 5 wins. Of course, it was advantage power at the end of the day to pick up his second NTT IndyCar Series Championship. How does that play into 2023? And do not sleep on Scott McLaughlin either. Here's a guy that has seemingly gotten better each and every time out. Picked up his first career win here just last year. One of his 3 all told. Keep an eye on Scotty Mack. Hey, look, springtime, warm temperatures, hard to beat St. Pete, and we cannot wait to get started. Follow us on IndyCar.com and the newly redesigned IndyCar app powered by NTT Data. All sorts of new features, including 14 onboard views for you during Sunday's race. Speaking of which, you can see Sunday's race, the Firestone Grand Prix of St. Petersburg, presented by RP Funding, beginning at high noon, live on NBC, Telemundo Deportes on Universo, and streaming live on Peacock.